What is going on, boys? It is your boy Nick from Run the Foot Market. Good to see you guys today. I was not planning on uploading on YouTube today at all. I was going to take the day off completely, and usually Mondays as well. EA doesn't give us too much to work with, but that's not going to happen because you guys are hearing me and you're seeing me. We're going to have a longer video today. EA just tweeted out a ton of information regarding FUT Champions rewards, regarding a lot of the rest of Team of the Season, and so I wanted to get that out to you guys in a way that was clear and for you guys to understand. If you guys enjoy the video, drop a thumbs up. What we're here to talk about today is the communication that EA have finally given us today, and so we're going to go through this together. This regards Weekend League rewards. So, EA just tweeted, as this week is the official start of Weekend League within the Team of the Season campaign, we will be updating the Weekend League rewards starting from May 17th and onwards. So this weekend upcoming, Weekend League rewards are going to change, guys. Just so you know, this upcoming weekend, Weekend League rewards are changing. Now, how this is going to work is this. The reward for the Weekend League for May 10th will not change. So, unlucky if you guys played last weekend, the reward for last weekend is still going to be the same. So you're going to get the Premium Team of the Week pack or whatever it is. So there's a lot of interesting takeaways about this information because then they put a bunch of subtweets, right? Top 100 reward packs. Ultimate Team of the Week pack is now Ultimate Team of the Season pack, consisting 11 Team of the Season players of the stated league. So that's pretty crazy because that would mean that next Thursday, if you finish top 100 in the world, you get 11 players from that league, which is crazy. Okay, so that's way different than last year because last year, if you finished top 100 for the week, you got 6 players for... Wow. Okay, so you got 6 players for both of the leagues. So that Ultimate Team of the Season pack contains 11 Team of the Season players of that stated league. This will be shown in the pack name. So for the guys finishing top 100 next weekend, you're going to get an 11 EPL Team of the Season pack, which is crazy. Then you go, because that's last year was 6, and you're going to get a lot of high, that's crazy. Elite reward packs, Premium Team of the Week pack goes the Team of the Season pack, consisting of 3 players of that stated league. Again, it will be shown in the pack name. Now, there's 2 big differences here. We've already talked about the top 100 pack. Last year, the top 100 pack was a 6-player pack. Now it's an 11, and last year it also could have included players from the EFL or things like that. So it looks like this year it's going to be specific to the Major League, which is crazy because that means that playing Weekend League is going to be more worth it than it ever has in the history of FIFA. I'm telling you guys right now, in the history of FIFA, Weekend League will never be so worth it. You're going to be also getting from Elite 3 players of that stated league. That's nuts, guys. That's really, really, really crazy. I have to tell you guys, legit, that is pretty crazy. So last year when I was playing Weekend League, when you got Elite, you only got 2 players, and sometimes you got players, from each pack had 2 players, and you got sometimes it was two EFLs, when it was both in packs. So then under that they say player picks. All player picks will now be upgraded to only consist of Team of the Season players. So now when you guys go open your player picks per week, it's only going to be a Team of the Season player. You're not going to get Team of the Week players or any of that stuff. And what that also means is that you guys, if you hover on over to the FUT Champions tab, that means now with these upgrade FUT Champions packs, these are going to be 86 plus FUT Champions Team of the Season players now potentially available in these. So just telling you, it's not a guarantee that you're going to get Team of the Seasons because there's still Team of the Weeks available in these packs, but it also means now that there's a chance that you do hit a Team of the Season, which is pretty damn crazy. So I don't know if any of you guys have those leftover reds, but that also does mean that you can potentially pack some of those in that pack. So they've also gone on to say the player pick will be all Team of the Season that were in packs for that specific week. So that looks like it's not specific to the league. That one looks like if there are 2 leagues in packs for that week, your player pick may consist of any player that was available in packs for the Team of the Season. So right now, it's per se it was Weekend League rewards this week changed. This week it would be most consistents in reds, and then it would be EFLs in reds. So you'd have the chance of both of those too. And I like that. I feel like if you only had the Major League in reds, it'd be really overpowered to just not play Weekend League. So I do see why they're doing it that way. And then under that, they go away and say, for player picks in Gold 2 and above, there will be a guarantee rule that will ensure users get at least 1 selection in the player pick from the major leagues. So, what this also just confirms is that small league Team of the Seasons are coming back this year, which is freaking amazing. It means that we're going to be getting full sets of smaller league Team of the Seasons. Last year, EA changed it, guys, because they were on a timer for the World Cup. They crammed a lot of their content, and they ended up bringing out just the rest of the world team of the season, where they kind of released 10 players per week, and it was just not a good way of doing it. It wasn't fun. They got rid of so many cool, like, meta fun players that they could have brought out that they didn't bring out. Now it looks like we're going to be getting at least 5 smaller league team of the seasons, guys, with 23-player squads or 21, 22, 20-player squads, SBCs to come with those weekly objectives, and kind of cool things like that, which is really good because that's bringing back a lot of what people do like in FIFA and used to love, man. And for me, guys, one of my favorite things about FIFA was the small league team of the seasons, and it's been a minute since we've ever had that. So that's something that's really good that's coming back to FIFA Ultimate Team, and I'm very happy to see that. Silver 2 and 3 player picks will now be a team of the season player pick with a max overall of 87. So that means if you finish, obviously, anywhere below Silver 1, you're going to be capped at an 87 rated, which is still fantastic to play. You know, if you're playing 8 wins a weekend and you're going to be getting maybe potentially an 86, 87, that's amazing for what you are offered. Now, this means, guys, and I hate to say this because I know a lot of you guys won't like to hear this, this means that Weekend League is going to be more worth it than ever. If we are getting specific packs, guys, in Weekend League. So, for example, guys, last weekend I went 25-4. I think my last win I gifted to a guy because I wasn't going to finish in Elite 1, right? So I gave it away. So I finished 25-5. That means if I were to finish in Elite 2, I would get 100,000 coins. I would get a premium Team of the Season Premier League pack. This would be the week after this week. If I wanted to play that, if I wanted to finish this way this upcoming weekend. And because they state that Elite Rewards packs will be consisting of 3 players of the stated league. Now, guys, this is like fantastic, man. This is some of the best news that EA has also ever delivered to us. And they've communicated. I've had my own like sub thread on Twitter for like days, adding them, being like, "Yo, is this coming? Is this coming?" And they've done it. They've smashed it out of the park this year. Because what you have to understand is, compared to last year, I opened up a lot of these packs last year, guys. I did a lot of these packs, and they were kind of worth it if you hit a good player. But this year, you are getting guaranteed players from the specific league, right? And you are getting more players than you got last year. For elite packs, now you're going to get 3 like the Team of the Weeks. And for top 100, you're going to get the full 11, which is just mental. I mean, those packs are going to be crazy. And this is a really good way of EA making this up to us without monthlies. Because monthlies are not a thing this year, it does appear like EA is going really out of their way to deliver kind of like better rewards for us. I mean, that's really the thing of it, right? Last year, if you opened up, say you finished top 100 and you guys got let's say top 100 and EFL and Premier League was in packs. You got a 6-player Ultimate Team of the Season pack, and usually 5 of the players were from EFL. This year, not only are you going to get 5 more players, from what EA's tweet says, it will contain 11 Team of the Season players of that stated league. So whatever is on the pack type, which they're not going to give you 11 from the smaller league, unless they find a way to kind of like make the bigger and smaller league the pack title of it. That is really good news. I mean, it means, guys, if you are a player, and I'm just telling you this, it doesn't matter if you are an elite player, because this is what I know the response is going to be from people. Okay, like if I can't finish Elite 3 in the Weekend League, what's worth it for me? Why is that worth it? Guys, you are not going to get the tradable Team of the Season pack if you don't finish 23 plus. However, what you will get, guys, from Gold 1, right, is you're going to get 2 player pick items, say in Gold 1, of 4 selections of any of the Team of the Seasons and packs. That's unreal. That's unreal. Like, I'm telling you, that's unreal. And now I know tradable wise, if you don't finish in Elite 3 plus, it's not that, you might think it's not that worth it for you in Weekend League, but I really believe it is, and I feel like Gold 3 is more worth it than ever. You've got those 2 player pick items coming that you're going to get, 3 players in each pack, and you've got a shot at hitting just like a major one. You know, this is basically like, you know, when we talked about it when this was originally coming to FIFA, this kind of structure of rewards. You know, it's like you've got your mini monthly. You've got your like mini monthly pack coming. So this is a big up to EA. I'm so happy that they've finally communicating with us, because it's taken a lot, and it's been a lot of pestering, and I've been annoying these community managers, and we've been getting no response. One of them's on vacation, and the others guys look like they're listening. This is fantastic. This is going to make Weekend League more desirable than it ever has been. Because of the tradable rewards if you can finish Elite 3 plus. Really, guys, if you can finish Elite 3, it's amazing, like, what you're going to get, because you're going to get that Team of the Season pack, which is awesome. And who doesn't like seeing a blue? Now, other things that I wanted to discuss, the first thing is that we have to talk about this, because you guys are going to have to be careful if you have any blues in your team, because now it seems like the way they're doing it, the supply is going to be crazy on these cards on Thursdays. there are going to be way more cards in packs than there were last year on that Thursday for rewards. So I would be very careful holding any team of the season cards, not this week, but the following week, because of the mass supply that will be brought onto the market. There are going to be a lot of people packing blues for a few hours, basically most of the day on Thursday. So I feel like if you're going to invest in any team of the season before it goes out of packs, the move for you guys is to probably pick them up sometime Thursday afternoon or Friday morning before the new team of the season comes out, and then you start to get the rise going out of packs. Because that's something that you guys do have to be careful for, because that's going to be just like a pretty insane supply. And so, yeah, I would really encourage you guys to play Weekend League. I think that this is definitely worth it. I think no matter where you're finishing, if you guys can just try to get Gold 3, that's huge. But this is some of the best news that we've had on FIFA. Something that I did want to talk to you guys about really quickly regarding this new change and regarding what's going on. I want you guys to now understand that there's going to be a lot more people playing the Weekend League. Now, that's gonna really result in a market high whenever there's panic. So on Friday, we've got this potential, guys, EPL team of the season coming. There's going to be a lot of panic on Friday. So what I'm trying to explain to you guys is to potentially be aware that if you see a deal in the morning or two, if you see a card that you like in the morning, right, if the price is right for you and you want to go ahead and buy it, I wouldn't be afraid, because I think now that once the panic is done on these kind of panic days or these Fridays, the rebound is going to be stronger than it usually is, guys, due to the fact that the Weekend League is now so desirable to play. I think so many people are now going to look at the rewards and be like, oh my God, rewards look insane. I've got to play Weekend League. And I think the panic buying now on Fridays, when people decide that the market is cheap enough or the market is good, is going to be greater than ever. You're going to see so many people going ahead, panic buying teams saying, I've got to play Weekend League and things like that. And I think you're going to see a lot more activity on the weekends of buying and selling players, guys, because the rewards are just finally worth playing for. I know so many people that haven't played Weekend League in months that would probably start playing Weekend League now, whether they like it or not, right? They don't even have to like it, but now that there's blues and packs and there's team of the seasons as rewards, this is going to really lure a lot of people, guys, to start playing Weekend League that haven't played Weekend League already, because at the end of the day, who doesn't like seeing a blue? Who doesn't like getting a red player pick? That is a blue. That's very simple, guys. So thank you, EA Sports. We really appreciate this update. This is awesome. I would love if you guys could bring more of this and we wouldn't have to do as many red videos or be as annoying. I feel like a lot of the times your community seems really annoying because you just simply don't communicate with us. So in the future, if you guys are ever struggling and you don't want to do something like this, please just tweet out, hey guys, we don't really want to do this week, because I do know a lot of people that did play Weekend League last weekend, assuming that this was going to happen. I played Weekend League out of wanting to try new players and using some players, so it wasn't fully a thing for me. But just communicate with people so they know ahead of time, because I know that there will be some people that are salty that assumed, hey, last year team of seasons were rewards. I'm going to play Weekend League this week and just assume that, because now they're going to be a little disappointed. So just say, hey, it's not going to be there this week. It'll be there the week before. So we did kind of call this, that this was going to happen on a Monday or a Tuesday after the Weekend League was over, because that's how they run. But just communicate with us in the future like this, and I think late or early or on time, we'll all be happy. So thank you to EA Sports. Thank you to you guys watching the video today. Hopefully this explanation helped you guys a bit, and I'll see you guys in the video soon. Peace out.